Deputy National Communication Officer for the opposition National Democratic Congress, Godwin Akogan, has advised all aspirants contesting for the upcoming constituency elections to deliver issue-based messages devoid of insults and or personal attacks in their campaigns. In an interview with Omi TV, he added that if aspirants do not stick to messages or policies but do otherwise, it will not only cost the party's unity but also the victory of the NDC in the 2024 elections. He made this known at the official launch of the Ni Okaiman Westward Welfare Fund.
I think that 2024 it is for the NDC to lose. And the way our internal elections is going, so far so good. And our ability to be able to unite and make sure that we put things in our house in order will determine the strength of it will go into the elections 2024. And most of the time it depends on how we handle our campaigns. And as I said, mostly comments that are made by aspirants, sometimes if it's not issue-based, and people decide to hurt others, our unity sometimes suffers. So our ability to stay on policies, on our vision and all that, and it being linked to the corporate agenda of the NDC would determine our victory in 2024. And my prayer is that as and let me add that 2024 is critical. There's nothing like safe seat anywhere. If NDC can lose Amazon and we can win Okai, that should tell you that there's a different ballgame. People are more reasonable. So our ability to hold ourselves together, campaign devoid of insults, personal attacks and all those things, will let even losers accept that yes, they lost on fair ground and they will also come to join the game. Most of the time we spend too much time dealing with, and if that happens again, we may be hitting ourselves in the foot. So my prayer to all aspirants is that we'll be able to put ourselves together, campaign on issues, and after we'll be able to come together.
Speaking on the theme empowering the grassroots, a driving force for success in the 2024 elections, Akogan commended the Ni Okaiman West Ward for putting together a welfare scheme to help its members. However, he advised that the management should be transparent in their dealings to avoid problems. Godwin Akogan urged all other ward coordinators under the National Democratic Congress to follow suit for such an initiative meets the need of the people, which intends to create an enthusiasm to belong to the NDC.
This Ni Okaiman, I think this is the first welfare program that I have been to. And truth be told, this is the kind of politics that we need to build. And building this in opposition, that is to say that when somebody is in need, I must be able to be there for the person. Sometimes people abuse it. Sometimes you really want to help, but because of the abuse. So if this welfare scheme that is being put together by a ward, not the constituency, by the ward, it means that if there's any need, they have a buffer to fall on. That is why when people were contributing, fantastic, their target were 10,000. Sometimes there may be some needs that will go beyond the 10,000. But at least there's a first point of call that if they are not able to meet it, at least the team or the managers of the scheme can also fall on some bigger hands to help. It is bigger than sometimes today you have this text message, you have that text message, you don't know which one to trust and all those things. So I think this process, maybe in the future, other wards must be able to also do such things so that it will be able to help the NDC, so that we'll be able to meet people's needs. And when we meet needs, they see the enthusiasm to be part of the party.
So what will you urge the management of
the management should be to be as transparent as possible, and they shouldn't. And once they are NDC handling it, I have less fears because some people would have had some family and friends. Sometimes when one side is benefiting too much and then people feel like it is being done in a particular way, sometimes they lose trust in it. Fairness is the order of the day. In terms of the disbursement and selecting it. And sometimes too, they must have a principle so that not every headache means that you need to come for welfare support and all that. There should be needs. If it is education, if it is health, what? If it is in